No, apparently Lenses are not doing anymore, but if we're still in lockdown in September, I'm sure he'll be giving me a ring.
Hello and welcome to this evening's edition of ThornerNews, sponsored by somebody whose name I can't say for legal reasons. Anyway, tonight we have some news. I've been asked to read a pre-prepared statement. Sorry, what? Oh, read it out. Well, you didn't put read it out, you said read it. I was just reading it. I'm a news reader, not a news reader-outerer. Anyway, after yesterday's news and announcement by the Prime Minister, whoever it is at the moment, apparently it's all over. So we don't need this anymore. So this is therefore the last edition. You want us to read this? I don't know. Well, this has been done before. We don't know, do we? Okay. So, thank you for your support, but our grant is now being pulled and we won't be able to feed the dog. Never fed him anyway, look, he's just a stuffed animal. So, with that in mind, sport.
And in sport, we have highlights of last night's tennis competition. That was great, wasn't it, eh? Wonderful. Anyway, we'll have more highlights later. And now back to, well, he's still grumpy Nickers really, but hey, he can hold his drink. Right, okay. Back to the studio. Oh, sorry. Back to the studio.
And now, farming news.
A little Lamsey Davy. Farming, yeah, no. No, well, there isn't a great deal of news. Farmers just get on with it, you know, muck about. Yeah, he'll be talking to that travel guy, Trev. I don't know his name. Yeah, he's got long time. I don't know why there's no traffic. Yeah. I'm standing on one leg. Yeah, you got to do something, haven't you?
You'd think by now we'd know the timings and not have me sat here like a lemon every morning waiting.
And now some music news done by me, not the French guy. Yes, not you. Apparently, due to uncertainty about Leeds Fest, there was hope that The Cure would come and play. But unfortunately it turned out it was just a placebo. I don't really get modern beat combos. There's probably a joke in there, but I don't really understand it. So let's go to Carol. Carol with the weather.
Past it now, really. Call me what you want. Oh, it's a bit sunny, isn't it there? All right. Oh, weather. Let's look out the window, shall we? Well, that was a bit unseasonal, wasn't it, really? But you never know nowadays. It's all a bit weird.
Thank you, Carol. Anyway. Oh, and now breaking news. New face masks have arrived in Thorner. don't really improve people's looks, do they? But never mind. And now, okay. Oh, apparently, Carol with some breaking news. That way, yeah. Carol.
Weather. Well, I think I'm fairly safe. Saying that it'll be light in the morning, it'll go dark tonight. We'll have bits of rain and bits of cloud and bits of sun. And then, I don't know. Don't even know where my accent's gone now. I've turned into a sports guy, haven't I? Really? He never has anything to tell us. Bloody alcoholic. Oh, we'll have to edit that bit out for legal reasons, won't we? Don't want Andy suing me. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the weather outside the studio. Getting a bit hectic out there. I think I'll go on holiday somewhere safe. Anyway, back to wherever he is. Back to him.
And now apparently more farming news.
Yeah, this feels different. What? It's growing mud. Yeah. The other one was growing grass. This one's growing mud.
Butlins, the big holiday, where everyone enjoys everything at no extra cost, like the monorail at Butlins Skegness. It's a big holiday for kids with free swimming, boating, and games galore. Not to mention the big free rides. It's a big holiday for parents too, with freedom to enjoy carefree days and fabulous evenings of entertainment. It's a big holiday for everyone with everything to enjoy at Butlins. And remember, no extras to pay.
And hopefully for the last time in this bulletin, farming news.
Yeah, this one's quite clever. This is growing grass and mud, you see. Yeah. And I said, yeah, 3 years at farming college. Can't remember any of it, no, not really. But anyway, grass and mud. That's the future, you see. Is he coming to us yet? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm still on one leg. And in a late jigsaw result, Thorner won, the rest of them lost.
After the unbridled success of Trev, whatever his name in travel is with his emails, we've decided to do readers' letters. We've decided to do readers' letters. I didn't know about this. Letters? Where are we? We were getting them from the 70s. Anyway, so I'm not reading this out. The woman even lives in North Wales. She's not even from Thorner. I don't care. Let's go to cinema news.
Cinema? Films, you mean? Films? Don't talk to me about Pixar and Disney. Films? James Bond. End of. Just James Bond. Yeah, what he said. Back to the studio.
Yeah, well, thank you for that. And now, what's it? A new section again? We're finishing. There's no point. And now we come to a new section: cooking. Hang on, we're a news programme. Cooking is not news. I don't care. It's not with that Steve bloke, is it? Oh, God. And now, cooking.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Stir It Up Steve recipe section on Thorner Community TV. Now, got some amazing news to announce. This is officially the most popular slot on Thorner Community TV. It outstrips everything. You're all tuning in your dozens. At last count, I think we had 36 viewers. No one can get close. We've done it together, guys. It's a team effort. We're winners. You and me, winners. Anyway, on that winning theme, we're going to come up with a winning bake-off today. And I've got my recipe all prepared, as usual, so I'll just talk you through it. And you can play this back in your own time, get in your own kitchen, prepare it, and produce something incredible like I do. So,
He's going on a bit, isn't he?
first bit, as always, I'm not telling you what I'm baking until the end. It's a surprise, okay, Derek? It's a surprise. Remember that. Right. So, start off with a good amount of milk. I'd say about 3 pints for this one. Yeah, you glug it in. We know what it's like. You can even give it a bit of a stir. You don't need to, but you can. Next, a bit of butter. Anything you can find. I found this stuff from wherever it is. It works. Just whack it in with the milk. Give it a stir. Yeah, get it all together in a bit of a thick paste. You might have it slopping all over you, but it works. Then, as always, flour. Now, it's a bit of a rare commodity, this, but I managed to stockpile this a few weeks ago. I'm down to my last 15 bags, but whack a bag of flour in. You want to feed the village, don't you? So get it in, whisk it around, make it all...
Yeah, it's a bit overcooked. I like that. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
A bit extra, yeah. Always a banana. You know that bananas make things tasty. Whack it in. Give it a stir around. Mash it together, yeah. And when you've done that, just grab any cheese you've got in your fridge. Pop that in as well. Can't beat a bit of cheese for some flavour. Give it a stir.
Oh. We interrupt Steve here. It's because we can, really. Here, read that, lad. Okay. He only read half of it. Right. So. Oh, back to Steve.
Whisk it around. And before you finish, what you need for the topping is some nuts. Now, all I could find are these things. So I just chuck them in. Mix it around. Get it all thick. So you can turn your bowl upside down and it won't fall out. And when you're ready, whack it in any container you can. Make it look nice. Prod it about a bit. Put some topping on. Get it in the oven. Gas mark 77 for about 4 hours. Okay? And you end up with something like this. You ready? They call it a grand reveal on the TV. So here we go. Grand reveal. This is what you'll end up with. I hope you can see it. Yeah? There's enough there to share between, well, at least 3 of you. Enjoy. Keep cooking. Keep stirring it. And keep tuning in. And I'll catch you again shortly. Adios, amigos.
Yeah, well, thank you, Steve. I'm using the word thank in its broadest sense there. And now, travel.
Good morning, Glenn, and welcome to the Travel Centre, bringing you essential travel for Thorner and the surrounding areas. There was a delay to my personal journey this morning due to the misplacement of my car keys. In the village, traffic is travelling just like you'd normally expect it to. There's not really a lot of traffic about at the moment. It's fairly quiet. Sometimes it does get busy, but most of the time it doesn't. I understand people I might be going further afield. Well, they'll have to make their own arrangements because I only do travel for Thorner and the local area. You still like some advice? My advice would be set off early and avoid the busy routes. That's it from us in the travel centre. We'll leave you with some pictures of the travel cameras. Back to Glenn in the studio.
Yeah, well, it's gone on a bit tonight, hasn't it, really? I'm sure there'll be some extra bits that we'll do, but I can't think what they are at the moment. Done all of that, so that's fine. Got this is kind of, yeah. So it's been a bit, hasn't it, all of this? It's just a pity we've had the plug pulled, but there you go. Could be worse. I can't imagine how it could be worse, but it could be worse. So, closing headlines. Oh, sorry. Closing headlines. Haven't got any closing headlines. Tell you what. I'd like to end on a song.
Cut that out! Cut that out! No singing! Oh, go and get a glass of water.
Sorry, we're back. Just to clarify that government statement. Everybody who needs to go out could stay at home if they want to, and those who don't wish to can go out, but only on certain days. And hopefully that's clear. The only exception to this rule is if you're a scientist or a Tory MP desperate for a shag, which is some sort of seabird, apparently. Anyway, sorry for that late clarification of the clarification of the news. And yet again, goodbye. We haven't got time for this. I've got a bath running. Goodbye.
I've got to stay here. But there's no reason why you folks shouldn't go out into the lobby till this thing blows over.
All that for that. Let on it.
How do you think it's going?
So-so.
A lot of it's rubbish, you know. Hey, you have the same trouble with your trousers as I do.
Yes.